What's up guys, it's Harbiinger, your quality commentator, love saying that, and I am doing a Q&A because I've seen like so many of them being done by other commentators and I envy them for it. So I sent a message to people on my friends list and all those awesome people decided to send me messages. All the awesome ones sent me messages and hopefully they're going to watch this video, see their name and be like, oh my god! So hopefully, I see that. Okay. Right, so let's get straight into it because, you know, that's just something I do, we'll get straight into it. Alright, let's go. First question is from Reply Grizzly and he's asking me how much money do I spend on Xbox and accessories?
He spends $20,
which obviously means accessories. The answer to that would be I don't personally spend that much money because I don't work, so I don't get any income off my own back. Most of the money would come from my mum, more than likely, or someone else, and yeah, but I don't spend that much money, not as much as I used to, because I bought out the whole Avatar marketplace. No, I'm kidding, but I bought a lot of stuff for my Avatar. Most I've ever spent is probably £40 on Microsoft points, but as I said, it wasn't me spending it, and that was a Christmas present. Lowest I've spent £1, that was on membership. And on average, I would say because you know, not really recently, but on average, I would say, I don't know, like £10 maybe 20, because I don't really buy anything which is made by Microsoft or Xbox. I mainly buy like other, like more kind of third-party stuff. But thanks for the question, Grizz, and let's move on to the next one. Next question is from DL Drama and he's asking, is it true that everybody that lives in the UK has messed up teeth? Not as far as I know, no. In fact, to go on to that stereotype, I hardly know anybody that's got messed up teeth, actually. At least I don't notice it. A lot of people I know, funnily enough, have fine teeth, considering the diet which a lot of people are on these days, including myself. And me and a lot of other people I know do not have messed up teeth, and I'm guessing you're talking about, you know, those yellow teeth and fucked up gums, and yeah, we don't really want to talk about that. But to answer, no, it's not true. But I'm sure there are people here, as there are where you live, which I believe is in Canada, that do have messed up teeth. Anyway, on to the next question. Next question is from I'm Cav, and it is, when is your next montage coming out? Question mark.
God, it's in December.
You want to know the answer to that? I have no idea, and it's a question which this person likes to ask me often, don't you? Of course, you can't answer that right now, but yeah, he likes to ask me that. I really can't answer, because if I say, if I was to give you a date, you'd be expecting it out on that day, and that's probably not going to happen. To be honest, you know, I don't know about montages anymore. I mean, to be honest, I think they're just a waste of time. The whole idea of recording and, you know, trying hard to get clips for me, because I am not that fortunate. I might be more fortunate than some people I know, but compared to those bigger YouTubers, I'm not fortunate, or, you know, or lucky enough to get fucking triples and quad headshots and shit, like on a weekly basis. So it would take me ages to make a montage better than what I've made previously. Maybe not ages, but you know, I'd like it to be exceptionally better. You know, more like some of the standards of some of the montages I've been watching these days. I don't want it to be really shit. So yeah. So we'll see. Whenever I am planning on making a montage, I'll either tell you guys in a commentary or you'll see a trailer or something. But don't worry, I'll keep you posted. Harbiinger out. Next question is from XI Mrs. Cali IX, and it is, why does Anya like Marcus when Marcus is ugly?
Marcus ain't ugly, he's
It took me a while to figure out what this meant, and I had to message her again because I was like, what the fuck? But she's referring to Marcus Phoenix and Anya, whatever the fuck her surname is, from Gears of War. And only answer I can give to that is because the story writers made it that way, I guess. Does Anya actually like Marcus? Does she? I played Gears of War 2 and I couldn't get many hints that she liked him. I mean, she just seemed to just be there, in a way. But Gears of War 3 would be more revealing, I guess, considering she's on the team, etc. But if she does like him, I guess she likes him. Everyone's got their own taste, right? I mean, even though the story writers basically forced it upon her. But yeah, that's all I could say for the question. Alright, let's go to the next one. Now we've got a cheeky question from Gabs, which is...
Which way do you swing?
Same way as your dad.
Whichever way.
Same way as your mum. I'm supposed to. Ah, I've got an answer for that. Whichever direction you're in, Gabriella, that's the way I'm swinging. I'm swinging in your direction. Hope that answered your question, you cheeky little bitch. You tempted me to do it, Gabs. You tempted me to do it. Thanks for the question, anyway. Forge is asking, are you going to get Black Ops 2? If not, why? And if you are getting it, will you get it the same week it comes out? Bye. I probably will get Black Ops 2 because, you know, I'm just an idiot who continuously purchases the Call of Duty even though they just continue to piss me off no matter what. But, you know, I'm addicted. I have to keep buying them. It's like a lot of people just keep following the series, you know, because I just keep hoping 1 year they're just going to get it right. No game will be perfect because there'll always be something which people dislike. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm just hoping they get stuff right. I don't know, because it's like they always do something which everyone wants, and then they do something which just pisses everyone off like 10 times more. And then the next game they fix that and have the old thing, and it's all good. But then they add something else which just pisses everyone. You know, it's just it just goes on and on. But you know, it happens. It's all trial and error, whatever. Yeah, and if I'm getting it the same week, no, probably not, because it's coming out roughly around the same time as Halo 4. That's the thing about November, you know, a lot of games will be contending when they're getting released. So, I'm sorry, but Halo's never really failed me. Besides, Reach didn't fail for me. It's just it didn't have that Halo feel. I think like Halo 3 had it. That's just my opinion. But I still think it was a decent game. I think the story was still sick. So if anything, I'll just definitely play the story mode. So I'll be getting Halo 4 instead of getting Black Ops 2. So no, I probably will not be getting it the first week. Next question is from Xandra saying is, question 1, why do you like or dislike girls on Xbox? Question 2, why are girls so hot? And all that X's and O shit. FT lols. Full stop.
Because you're hot. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, only if you know me pretty well, you would know that about me, that I dislike girls in a sense on Xbox. Ironically enough, considering it was a girl on Xbox who asked me the question. I don't really dislike girls being on Xbox. It's more YouTube I dislike. The only thing I dislike about Xbox is when girls get a bit too fucking licked and just start chatting shit. I mean, just shut the fuck up. Who the fuck are you talking to? But besides that, I mean, that's not just for girls. That's for any douchebag that just talk shit. You know, that's just the same thing for everyone. But for YouTube, they are very, very frustrating. Not all girls. I'm not retarded. I get that. But oh my gosh, like 80% of female channels I go onto, it's like it's tits on the side, gameplay on the other side, or you know, something like that. It's never a case of like they're just able to. I mean, there are girls which can just do YouTube, you know, in a manner which doesn't help them progress, if you know what I mean, so much. I mean, it's not their fault if there are a bunch of flipping 12-year-olds or possibly 25-year-olds, I don't even fucking know, people who are looking to get into their knickers via liking and commenting on their videos. Oh my god, I commented, yeah, I'm so going on a date. No, it's so frustrating and it annoys me so much to know that somebody can get 1k off of their gender, and there are people who make montages. I'm not even just talking about myself, you know, us boys who make montages, and I'm not saying there aren't girls who would like that as well, but you know, at the end of the day, it still applies. And we sit there and make montages, etc., spend a month, maybe longer, and then they just make one video and just get a ton of views, tons of comments, tons of subs, and everyone just fanboys the shit out of them, and it's annoying, really annoying. And to be honest, I don't think it's fair, and it probably should be, I don't know, there's nothing you can do about it, but at the end of the day, that's my opinion on it, and I dislike the fact that girls can so easily just abuse it, and people can just go fall for it like hook, line and sinker so easily. It's just so pathetic, and it's very frustrating to see somebody with 3k subs and they've got one upload, and it's like them recording with a Nokia brick sellotaped to their forehead, their TV screen, Black Ops clip where it's a single quickscope. Like, what the fuck? And then you've got someone with good quality, good content, sick editing, put loads of effort into it, and they don't get recognised at all simply because they don't have tits and a vagina. Sorry, but that's bullshit. But that's my opinion. I feel really strongly about that, by the way. I'd actually do a separate commentary on it because it does annoy me a lot. But yeah, that's to answer your question. Oh, and the second question, why are your girls so hot? Because you were born like
you're hot.
Obviously. I don't know. Honestly, why would you ask me that question? Why? Are you fucking disabled? You fucktard. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and lols to you all. Goodbye.